Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing Virtual Boy Wario Land, which is said to be the one good game on the Virtual Boy. And yeah, in order to record this game, I have to have my phone pointing into the right eye of the Virtual Boy, which means that's also how it's picking up the game sound, which means it's also how it's picking up my voice, because there's no way for it to pick up the game sound like that without it picking up my voice, so sorry if my voice sounds weird, but anyways, here we are, Virtual Boy Wario Land. Wario's flying his biplane, the Bulldog, to go on a vacation at the Awazon River. That's Awazon, not Amazon. And he's stopping by the Aldegara waterfall. That's pretty much all the story you need to know. So let's just clear my data here so that I can get into the game, and we'll take a look at the opening cutscene. So yeah, Wario followed some suspicious guys carrying treasure through the waterfall. He checked it out, found some treasure, and fell into a trap. So now he's down here and we've gotta climb our way out. So this game works a lot like the original Wario Land and not so much like the later Wario Lands. You actually have health in this game, you're not invincible. And you've got some of the power-ups from that game. Here we just collected a coin, which is obviously our money. Got some, like, bullfrogs here. I don't think these enemies have an official name, but they should definitely be called bullfrogs, because they're like frogs with bull horns. Anyways, there's a big coin. It's worth a bunch of coins. This right here is some garlic, which if we were small, it would turn us into Big Wario. And since we're big, it'll turn us into Bull Wario. I guess Big Wario would be Super Wario, not just Big Wario. But anyways, so the bowl thing allows us to break even bigger blocks. And it allows us to do this pound move. So we've got some hearts here. Collect enough hearts and you get a life. And there's also some big hearts that can get you a bunch more hearts than just the one. Anyways, this seems to be a dead end, but we can jump into the background here, so it is not a dead end. We can collect a bunch of stuff back there. Up here is a key. There's a key in every level, and you need the key in order to use the elevator that you use to finish the level. There's a door right here, which has our first treasure. There's a treasure in each level, not counting boss levels. And we're gonna be getting all of them, because we're completionists. That looks kind of dangerous, but you can do it. I meant to jump while doing that, but whatever. I'm okay. So breaking that revealed this little platform that jumps us into the background, so we can collect some stuff back here, which is nice. And we can also reveal a way to get back into the foreground here. And here's a big heart, and here's that elevator that signifies the end of the level. Now we've got, like, some guy here, some animal watching TV and having snacks. He's pretty cool. But we have 2 mini-games here, so first let's go into our heart mini-game. You can pay 100, 200, or 300 coins to play this mini-game. The more you pay, the more benefits you get from it, but let's just start with the smallest one, and then make our way up to the biggest one. So here, you can jump back and forth between the foreground and the background to get these hearts. I already screwed it up. But yeah, if you hit any bats, you lose all your hearts. But yeah, we're not getting a perfect here. If you do well enough, I think it will say perfect. But that's not gonna happen here. Also, there was a bat holding a gem. That gem was an extra life, so it's too bad we missed it. Anyways, now let's go on to the gambling minigame, like from the original Wario Land. So we have 3 options here. First, let's try to triple the money we got in the level. We have a 1 in 2 chance of doing so. And we did. And we can try 2 more times. Let's try to multiply the money we have by 6. We have a 1 in 3 chance. And we lost, so our money gets reduced to half. And now let's try to multiply our money by 10. And we have a 1 in 4 chance. And we lost, so that gets reduced by half. Money isn't really gonna matter too much here, because here's the thing. This game has 6 endings. And if you don't get all the treasures, then you can get 4 endings that are determined by money, and if you do get all the treasures, then which ending you get, there's 2 endings if you get all the treasures, and which ending you get will be determined by how long you take to beat the game. Anyways, if you look at this results screen here, it shows how many treasures we have, and, you know, what levels have treasures. It shows how many coins we have total, how long we've been taking, and there's a little map on the side with a little animal buddy there. But yeah, that little map on the side, it really reminds me of, like, in Portal 2, when you drop down into the old Aperture Laboratories, and you've got, like, the map that shows the enrichment spheres you can go up through. I feel like these separate levels are like our enrichment spheres to go through to get back up to the surface. Anyways, let's move on to level 2. So these guys have spears, so let's stay away from those spears and hit them from behind. This power-up here will instantly turn you into Bull Wario, even if you're small. One thing that's nice about the power-ups in this game is that if you leave, you can even hit a loading zone and come back, and the power-ups that you didn't pick up will still be there. Anyways, this is a pipe. So if we go into this pipe and into this door, we're heading towards the background. We're in sort of a mirror image of the room we were just in. And we go up the pipe, and we're in the same place, but in the background. It's not an exact mirror image, because it is still two different rooms, but, you know, it's supposed to show you, hey, you're actually traveling through this area properly. And it's not just warping you around. Anyways, there's the key. And we can also go back here and get some hearts and coins. Anyways, let's jump back into the foreground and get all these guys from behind. Get their coins. There's some sort of a cloud up here, which is clearly supposed to get you coins. But heck if I know how to make it do that. Yeah, I don't have a clue. So there's some more garlic that we don't need. So there, we passed by some stuff there that was below us, but there's no way for us to get down there, it looks like, so I guess we'll have to just keep going. It looks like there's some way to get back there. I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, that's how. Anyways, let's keep moving on. Now over here, we've got a new power-up, which isn't actually new, because like Bull Wario, Dragon Wario here is from the original Wario Land, and before we go to the end of the level there, let's head through this pipe. Because we are still missing the treasure of this level. So back here, you know, we're in the area that we could see before. We've got some more stuff to collect in the background here. And up here, if we burn through these blocks, which can only be destroyed by being burned, we can get our other treasure. Alright, so now let's head to the end of the level. So we don't have enough coins here to, you know, do the higher level heart mini game, so I guess we'll have to settle for the 100 coin one here. Maybe we won't screw it up this time. So this mini game would be easier if we could actually use the Virtual Boy's 3D effect. But since I'm using a camera that's only looking into the right eye of the Virtual Boy, I can't get the 3D effect. Thankfully, we got a perfect anyways. Which I don't think really does anything for you, but it's nice to see that we did it. Where's our guy that's supposed to be watching TV? And snacking. He's just gone. Here he is, he's cleaning up that place. I never knew he did that. Anyways, yeah, let's just go for the times 10s. We don't really need this money, like I said, since we're going for all the treasures, but... Hey, look at that. We got a ton of money right there. It's always worth it to go for the times 10s, because, you know, your odds are worse, but they're not that bad, and the benefit is just so good. Anyways, that's level 2 down. We've got to be really careful not to get a game over in this game. Because if we do, then we lose a treasure. Which obviously is unacceptable in a run where we're trying to get all the treasures. I'm not sure if you can get the treasure back or not. But I know that you lose the treasure. Anyways, here's an underwater level. So let's burn our way through there and up into the ceiling. I don't want that guy to get me, so let's just take care of him first before we go for anything special. Alright, we can move on now. It's interesting having an underwater level where everything is red. Anyways, that's a freaky eel. Don't like that. Let's flame this guy. So it looks like we can stun him, but we probably can't defeat him, or at least I'm not defeating him. Just gotta go fast there, because I couldn't flame that guy. Let's get all these coins. I want to get what's down here. Looks like some hearts. And we can make our way to the top. You don't want to swim upwards too quickly when those guys are around. Because you definitely can swim so fast that you'll run into bad stuff. Looks like there's some currents here trying to push us down into the spikes. I'm not sure how deadly the spikes are. They'd obviously hurt me, but are they Mega Man spikes? Would they insta-kill me? I really don't know, and I don't intend on finding out. Anyways, we've got some goodies up here. We've got some breakable stuff here. Don't you dare. You gotta make sure they're out before you can stun them. Otherwise, they just hide, and then they get you back. Anyways, let's try going this way. Here we have a key. There's also a fish there that wants to snipe us. So let's be careful about that fish. There we go. So there's our key. Let's keep making our way through. We gotta get the treasure still. I'm worried about that spiky fish. But it looks to be fine. There we go, got rid of the spiky fish. And what's up here? This is clearly not the way to go since we needed fire to get here. But it looks like some coins and a life there. And we're out of the water now. Looks like there's danger above me that was just barely off screen. So you can only get through here with fire, so this has got to have some sort of secret in it. And it looks like it has a bunch of blocks. So it's gonna get us a ton of goodies. If we can avoid these spike balls that go in and out of the 3D space that I can't see. Because I'm only looking into one eye of the Virtual Boy. Anyways, got all those goodies. That breaks. So I guess you gotta watch out for stuff like that. And we're at the end of the level. We don't have our treasure yet. But we're suddenly given a bowl power-up. And it looks like we couldn't break this block when we had fire, but now we can with the bowl. And that gets us our treasure. This chicken thing. And there's the end of the level. So let's move onward and upward. There's our buddy back there. We have enough coins to do any of these right now. We haven't seen the level 2 one yet, so let's do that. Got a few lives there. You can control yourself a bit while you're in the air. So if you think you're not aiming yourself properly, keep in mind that you can do that. Oh, I missed there, but I still got a perfect. Awesome. Now, can we get a perfect on the gambling? Probably not, because I'm going to be going for all times 10s. You can get perfect on gambling, and it'll give you the little fanfare like in the heart game, but we're not going to be seeing that, because we're going to be going for all these times 10s. Instant fail on that one. Man, they just switched the ones that I was doing. If I would have done those in the opposite order, that would have been good. But yeah, the most money you can have at the end of this would be 9,999 coins. That's the most you can get from one level. And obviously, that's only gonna happen if you do ridiculously good on gambling. Anyways, it looks like we're going somewhere special here. It's like a small floor with a skull. It looks like a boss floor to me. Yeah, so there's some extra health here. We don't really need it right now. But we've got this robot guy that has like a button on his butt. And we've defeated him. Boss done. Let's head into that elevator there. We still don't have a key for that elevator. And we can jump into the background. Yeah, so here's the actual boss. He's gonna throw this into the foreground, and it's really fast, so it's actually really hard to dodge. Wario moves slow, so a lot of times you've got to jump. But our bowl move goes pretty fast. There we go, I managed to stomp him. But yeah, our charge ability goes really fast. Especially when we're Bull Wario. But you can't use the charge ability when you're small, so... You know, once you get hurt, this gets a whole lot harder. Also, those pounds there stun you. So be careful about that. Alright, I think we might have this. There we go, 3 hits and he's defeated, and there's this coin shower to give us a whole bunch of rewards. It might be possible to get all the coins, actually. I was thinking it wouldn't be possible, but it could be. And we've got some special-looking key. So let's head on through. And do our little mini-games. I guess we can check out the final heart thing. See if we can get a perfect on all 3 levels of the heart minigame. Yeah, if you get hit by a bat in this, you lose all of your hearts. So watch out for that. No, we screwed this up, so no perfect here, but we can still get some lives. And we get a bunch of hearts here, so that's nice. Yeah, so 100 hearts is a life, and those gems are lives, so, you know, we get some good lives off of that. Let's try to multiply our money times 10. It did not work. And neither will this. No, that did work. Alright. Hang on a second. We might be able... I don't want to do the math right now. But we might be able to get to the maximum amount of money with the times 6. I'm not sure if it would have been enough, but it would have been close. Oh well, moving on to the results screen. And we have made it through the first 4 levels and done our first boss, so I think that's a good point to end it. So yeah, next time we'll probably do the next 4 levels. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.